Subscribe.
Can you wonder? An infinite canvas of darkness, where time itself seemed paused and the universe held its breath. In this silent void, there was no light, no matter, just an endless expanse of nothingness. It was a realm untouched by chaos or creation, a moment so still that it felt as if the cosmos were waiting for something miraculous to unfold. And then, out of the profound silence, a spark erupted, a burst of unimaginable energy and light. This was no ordinary spark. It was the birth of everything, the genesis of stars, planets, and galaxies. It was the Big Bang, an explosion so colossal that it sent ripples through the fabric of space-time, setting the entire universe into motion. For many, this moment marks the beginning of all things, the starting point of the grand cosmic narrative. But is it really where the story begins? Does the tale of existence truly start with this singular event? Or is there a deeper, more intricate story woven into the very fabric of the universe? What if the true essence of our story lies not in the explosive beginning, but in the mysteries that unfolded before and after, shaping the cosmos into the wondrous expanse we witness today? Let me take you through a journey of thought, one that challenges our very understanding of existence. For countless years, humanity has wrestled with the question, where did it all come from? Yet we seem stuck in a loop, never quite arriving at a conclusion that unites us. Instead, we find ourselves divided by differing answers, each one only deepening the chasm between us. What if we're asking the wrong question, instead of searching for an elusive answer to where it all began? Perhaps we should look around at the natural world, at the intricate dance of life that surrounds us, the beauty of nature, the miracle of birth. These are expressions of a profound spirituality, untouched by the mundane. There is an undeniable vitality, an automation of individuals, if you will, that transcends mere physical explanations. This divine process, this life force, is something many attribute to a higher power. And here's where we all find our place in the grand tapestry of existence. I hold a deep conviction, one that resonates through every fiber of my being. There is a master architect behind it all, a source of boundless creativity and nurturing energy. This force, whether you call it God, the universe, or something else, is the origin of all that we see, feel, and experience. It is the silent composer of the symphony of life, orchestrating the delicate balance of nature and the intricate dance of creation. Yet, as humans, we often find ourselves entangled in the complexities of our own making. We strive for control, to prove our worth and intellect, to mold society according to our ideas and ideologies. This drive to impose order on the world around us, while well-intentioned, frequently leads to unintended consequences. We weave webs of complex theories and structures, each one more intricate than the last, in an effort to make sense of the world and our place within it. But in our quest for control and understanding, we often forget a simple truth. The more we try to dominate and define, the more we sow the seeds of discord and division. These complexities, born of our own minds, can become barriers that separate us from one another, from the natural world, and from the very essence of life itself. They lead us into conflicts, both internal and external, as we wrestle with the realities we have created versus the simple truths that lie at the heart of existence. Consider this. In our pursuit of answers, we sometimes overlook the beauty of the questions themselves. The need to categorize, to label, to fit everything neatly into boxes can blind us to the wonder and mystery that make life so rich and profound. The natural world, with its cycles and rhythms, operates on principles that are far more elegant and simple than our human constructs. And perhaps, in its simplicity, there lies a wisdom that we have yet to fully grasp. So where does this leave us? It leaves us with a choice: to continue down the path of complexity and control, or to embrace the simplicity that can bring us closer to the essence of life. It invites us to recognize the architect's hand in the world around us and to find peace in the knowledge that not everything needs to be understood or controlled. In accepting this, we can begin to bridge the divides that our complexities have created, finding common ground in the shared experience of being human. In the end, the true mastery lies not in our ability to control the world, but in our ability to harmonize with it. to find joy in the simplicity of being, and to appreciate the profound mystery that life offers. It's a lesson in humility, a call to step back and marvel at the intricacies of existence without the need to dominate or define. Now picture a world where simplicity reigns. Consider the harmony in which animals live, their lives unmarred by the complexities we humans impose. It's a stark contrast, isn't it? In our pursuit of understanding, we often find ourselves entangled in the web of our own creation. We build intricate systems, social structures, and technologies, constantly striving for control and predictability. Yet amid all this complexity, we overlook a fundamental truth. Sometimes, less is more. This realization brings us to a fascinating question. Does the observer define reality? Think about it. Scientists have long been puzzled by the peculiar behavior of particles in quantum experiments. These tiny entities, the building blocks of our universe, exhibit an uncanny ability to change their behavior depending on whether they are being observed. It's as if they possess an awareness of their own, responding to the gaze of the observer. Some attribute this to the experimental setup itself, a quirk of measurement that disturbs the system, but I believe there's more at play. Imagine if our thoughts, the intangible currents of our consciousness, emit frequencies that ripple through the fabric of reality. Just as a pebble creates waves when tossed into a pond, our thoughts might influence the world around us in ways we are only beginning to understand. This isn't mere speculation. It's a concept that bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science. Consider the power of intention. Throughout history, sages and mystics have spoken of the mind's ability to shape reality. Meditation, prayer, and focused thought are practices rooted in this belief. Modern science, too, is catching up. Studies in psychology and neuroscience reveal how our thoughts and emotions can alter our physical state, affect our health, and even influence those around us. Let's delve deeper. Picture a scene from your own life, a moment when your thoughts seemed to shape your reality. Perhaps it was a time of great determination, when your focus and intent brought about a desired outcome against all odds. Or maybe it was a period of turmoil, where negative thoughts seemed to attract more negativity. These experiences, though personal, hint at a universal principle. Our inner world and outer world are deeply interconnected. In quantum physics, this idea is echoed in the concept of entanglement. Particles that have interacted with each other remain connected, no matter the distance separating them. A change in one instantaneously affects the other. Could it be that our minds, our thoughts, are entangled with the universe in a similar way? That our perceptions, beliefs, and intentions ripple outwards, influencing the very fabric of reality? Imagine standing at the edge of a forest, the air thick with the scent of pine and earth. You take a deep breath, and in that moment, you decide to see the world through a lens of gratitude and wonder. Suddenly, the forest seems alive with possibility. The rustling leaves whisper secrets. The sunlight filtering through the branches creates a dance of shadows and light. Your perception has transformed your experience. This is not to say that reality is entirely subjective, molded solely by our thoughts. There is an objective world out there with its own rules and constants. But our interaction with this world, the way we perceive and respond to it, is undeniably shaped by our inner landscape. So what if we embraced this power of the observer? What if we became mindful architects of our reality, choosing our thoughts and intentions with care? The possibilities are endless. By aligning our thoughts with our deepest values and aspirations, we could create a reality that reflects the best of who we are. In this dance between the observer and the observed, we find a profound truth. We are not passive spectators in the theater of existence. We are active participants, co-creators of the reality we experience. And with this realization comes great responsibility and great potential. Check the box to know about perception. Consider the double-slit experiment, a simple setup where light is shone through two slits, creating an interference pattern on a screen behind. But when one slit is blocked, the pattern changes dramatically. This experiment suggests that particles can somehow sense our observation and change their behavior accordingly. It's as if our thoughts and observations have the power to alter the very fabric of reality. So what does this mean for us? Our thoughts are not just fleeting, intangible things. They are energy, capable of creating and shaping our world. This realization brings an incredible responsibility and an incredible opportunity to consciously direct our thoughts to create the reality we desire. Scientists have come to believe that our thoughts indeed affect the quantum level of existence. By observing the world around us and reflecting on our past, we can see how our thoughts have manifested in our lives. I invite you to take a journey through your own memories. Reflect on your past desires, your victories and defeats. Consider how your social environment has influenced your thoughts and actions. To truly grasp this concept, try writing it down, whether by hand, which might draw deeper insights, or on a computer for speedier reflections. Observe your past thoughts and see what has manifested in your life. By becoming conscious of our thoughts, we gain the power to change our reality. In conclusion, the double-slit experiment teaches us that our reality is not just passively observed. It is actively created by our thoughts. As you ponder this, remember, our thoughts are the building blocks of our existence. They are the energy that shapes our world, and by understanding this, we can begin to consciously craft the life we desire. So I challenge you to reflect on your own life. Look at how your thoughts have shaped your reality, and think about how you can change your thinking to create the life you want. Remember, the power is in your hands, or rather, in your mind. Let's continue this journey of discovery together. Like, comment, and subscribe for more insights as we explore the mysteries of our universe and the power of our minds.